Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing great. This is your own boy, UK 49 Expedition. As you all know, this channel talk about UK 49 Expedition, also Lotto prediction. Yeah, and this SA Lotto position, and this is my first time focusing this SA. This is my first time focusing this SA Lotto, and because somebody in the comment section was asking for this video, so I decided that I have to drop it. And after dropping it, I see the game is, I think it's nice, because what I see here on my prediction is basically the lowest number. Yeah, that is what SA Lotto always bring out, the lowest number, which is perfect. Yeah, SA Lotto always bring the lowest number, and which is good. And for all my precision that I just round up and check, those things are working. But let us just go briefly and through the focus, and we can see how this can work for us. But it's a little bit similar to UK 49's prediction strategy. Yeah, it's just a little bit similar, but this it's a different way. So I don't know if you also tried it in the UK, if it's gonna work for you, because it's my first time using this strategy, and I saw it that it's also working, especially in lowest number here in SA Lotto, because SA Lotto, I can see that most of the majority numbers that always comes there are lower numbers. They were lower numbers, so that is what I'm using. So if it's your first time coming across this video or this channel, can you please hit that subscription button and click the notification bell, so that anytime I drop a video like this, you will be the first to know. Okay, let's get straight to the point so that you guys can see what I'm saying. So now what we'll be doing, we'll be timesing. We'll be timesing this middle number here. Doesn't matter if it's 30, if it's 40, if it's 10, just do it like that, because basically what we are targeting at the lowest number from, let's say, 5 or 4 to 18 or to 16 or to 13 or to 14. You understand? That is what we are targeting, you see. So if you can channel your memory in that channel of when you doing your prediction, I think it's going to be more better, for you on a winning place, on the winning side, because this will enable you to get maybe 2 numbers out of 3, or 2 numbers out of 4 or 5. But in this method, I think you also still have a option of how you want to do it. So let me just show you guys, so you will see the option part of what I'm talking about. All right, that's why I say it's a little bit similar to the ones in the videos I drop on UK 49 Expedition. All right, so let's get started. So now, like I said, we'll be using these middle numbers from the past result. This is SA Lotto. This is not Lotto plus 1, Lotto plus 2. This is the first Lotto number, which is SA Lotto, not Lotto plus 1 or Lotto plus 2. So guys, be careful to understand what I'm playing here, so that you won't do mistake and use thinking I'm predicting Lotto plus one. This is just Lotto, SA Lotto straight, not Lotto plus one, not daily Lotto. Yeah, the same day you know that the Lotto is playing, yeah, that is when this one is playing. This one play first before Lotto plus one, and Lotto plus two also result will not come out. But this is Lotto, SA Lotto playing, so please don't do mistake. All right, so now if we say 3 times 0, okay, what is going to give us? Yeah, it's not going to give us anything than 0. You understand me now? So that is what we're going to have. So now when we have our 0 already, now in our 0 there's nothing we can do with our 0, right? So now we need to multiply, which is using 8. Now we can say 0 plus 8 is giving you what? It's giving you 8, right? So now that 8 that is giving you, this is the 8 for your next result. You are timesing this. You're timesing this. Okay, you're timesing this. Don't know if you guys still understand what I mean. You're timesing this one. This is what you're timesing. 3 times 0 gives you 0. Then now you're gonna say that 0, you understand? Yeah, that 0 plus 8 is gonna give you 8, right? Because there is nothing you can do, you see, because that is what you're gonna get, you see. So that 8 is this one we're having here. This is the 8 we're having for our next draw. So now for additional, which is we do it like I said, we're gonna do it the way we do it in UK 49 expedition. So now what we are gonna do here now, we're gonna add this 8 we have here now. We're gonna say plus 2 give us 10, 10. You see, now it give us 10. Now we're gonna say plus 3 also. Give us what? Give us 11. Then when we say plus 4, give us what? Give us 13. So in vice versa, all these numbers that you see we are having here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, we're having 2 numbers inside, which is 8 and 13, which is 8 and 13. So, and also there is still another way around you can do this as well. There's still another way around you can do this as well, guys. Let me just clear this thing. There's still another way you can do this. After you get your 8 here, you get your 13 here. If you still want to get your 12, after you finish doing it this way, you can still again say, okay, 8 plus 2 give you what? Give you 10, right? You see, give you 10 equals to 10, give you 10. So sometimes if you said, okay, you don't want to use that 8 direct, you want to use 10 to multiply. You get me right now? To multiply, which is going to say, okay, now instead of using 8, instead of to say 8 plus 3, you see, to give you 11, 8 plus 4 to give you 13, 12, I mean, if I'm not mistaken. You see, to give you 12. Yeah, sorry, I think I did a mistake even on the last one. It's supposed to be 8 12, not 8 13. So to give you 12, you can just do like this to get 13, because our first result, let me don't confuse you, our first result is 8 and 12. Okay, so now if you want to get 13, that is why I'm trying to talk about the other way around. If you want to, you can still do it like this. If you want to get more than that number, you can still say, instead of you to say 8 plus 2, let's say 10. So now you don't need to use this 8 again to say plus 3 or plus 4. So now the one you can use this 10 that you get already here. You can use this 10 that you get already here and say 10 plus 2. Sorry, plus 3, I mean. It give you what? 13. You see? Because why? You've already used 2. Why you are using 10 plus 3? Because you already used 2 plus 8 to get 10. You see? So now instead of you to go back to 8, it's better you use, that is another option. You can still use 10 to say plus 3. Use that 10 to plus 3. That is for you to go 2 steps forward away. Then you say 13. So that is where you see this 13. Now you are having. That is why you see you're having this 13 here. So also you can still use that same method and say 10 plus 4. You understand? Then equals to 14. Just like that. You see, just like that. It's going to be very easy if you also, do it vice versa, because at the end of the day, you don't even have much numbers. You see, you still have like maybe all total numbers might be maybe 6. But imagine you are having 3 numbers out of 6. It's also a good thing. So I'm just giving that second option so that you also can know how to get extra numbers on those numbers. Okay, so let's go to the next one. We'll do same thing on the next one. So now our next one is 13. Same thing we're going to do. And I was still going to show you people also when to know to play it when it comes to this SA Lotto. I was still going to show you when you're supposed to play 8, because I can see 8 frequently in this game, in this SA Lotto. 8 is frequently a lot. So, and I have seen 1 or 2 things there, but that is for another movement, not this movement I'm showing you guys now. That is for another movement, and which is going to be 8 only, just 8 only, so that you will know that you are having one banker. Which, if you have one banker, you can look for anything else to play with it. So now this 13, we're going to do same thing also. We're going to say 1 times 3 give us 3, right? Give us 3. Okay, 1 times 3 give us 3, and give us 3, right? 1 times 3 give us 3 plus 1, it gives us 4. Plus this one here is going to give us 4. Okay. It's going to give us 4. And if you check now, then we put 4 here, right? We put 4 here. Okay, now we said plus 2 equals to 6. Give us 6. Plus 2 equals to 6. It gives us 6 there. So now we say plus 3 equals to 7. Give us 7 there. I don't know if you guys can see. Very, very clear. Just pay attention. And guys, make sure you watch this video to the end, because if you skip this video, you are skipping your opportunity, and I don't think you're gonna understand very well what I'm trying to say and my explanation as well. And at the end of this video, I'm also gonna be dropping few numbers on Lotto for tomorrow. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Lotto is tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna be dropping Lotto for tomorrow, which is Monday. Okay, so guys, listen carefully. Or is it Tuesday they are playing the Lotto? Because like I said, I really don't know. But I know the Powerball is Friday. Then Lotto is it Monday and Wednesday, right? Yeah, I think so. Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Then it's Powerball that is Friday. Yeah, I can see. Yeah. Or is it Wednesday and Saturday? Powerball is Monday and... Okay guys, just please make me understand, because I can see it's Wednesday and Saturday. Okay, I think it's just Wednesday and Saturday, 2 times a week. Yeah, because I can see the dates here myself. Alright, yeah, now I understand. So yeah, so guys, you see what I'm showing you guys, ne? See what I'm showing you guys. Now, when you do your mathematics, don't worry whether it's what you are just trying to get there is 3 numbers, and at the end of the day, instead of 3 numbers, you are trying to get like 2 or 1, but it's a guaranteed number you are looking for. So now, when you say plus 4 again, this is going to give you 8. So imagine inside this numbers 6, 7, 8, we have 2 good numbers there. We have 2 good numbers there. So I hope you guys are seeing what I'm just explaining. So that is what I saw. And this thing, not like sometimes you might not get the number very well the way you want it, but you know, just make sure. Like even as I'm showing you this now, this doesn't work properly in some days on this example I'm showing you guys now. But me, I like to show you guys, not like when it's playing. I also like to show you guys that it fails. Yeah, it fails this time, or this time didn't bring the number, or it didn't move normally the way it's supposed to move, so that you will know. Okay, that is how I show. I like explaining my strategy, because I don't want somebody to feel like you don't lose. No, this thing, you play, you lose, you win. Yeah, but as long as you're in the right channel, you follow the instruction and how to predict, how to strategize the game, and select the game, and you play very nice. I'm sure you're gonna win. Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna win. So let's go to our next draw, which is 15. You see, now we're still gonna do same thing, which we're gonna times. Okay, 1 times 15. sorry, 1 times 5, I mean, still give us 5. 1 times 5, it gives us 5. You see, so now we're having 5. Okay, we're having 5. Now we're gonna say 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5, it gives us what? It gives us 10. And our first banker is this 10. See, first banker now it's 10. We're having 10 there, guys. We're having 10 here already. Okay, so now, as usual, you know the story. Yeah, what we're supposed to do. So now we already have 10. Now we can say plus 2 give us 12. Also plus 3 give us 13. Plus 4 it gives us 14. So it's obvious among all these 1, 2, 3, 4 we have, is only one that comes out. You see, it's only one we managed to get there. So you see what I was trying to align, what I'm trying to say. So sometimes you can meet the game like this, in a very tight and a difficult position, whereby you will think maybe you are failing, but you're not failing. It's just that sometimes the game would go how you want it. Sometimes it can just fail you for one. It might fail you for 1 day or 2 days. You see, but the third day is going to play. So, but what may I know on this Lotto, SA Lotto, is I think even the prediction is even more easier, you know, for what I've been seeing, you know, on these small numbers is even more easier than UK49s, because like I said, they bring more small numbers, you see, more than bigger numbers. Because in this kind of a prediction that I'm predicting, if they're going to bring huge numbers, it's obvious that you are not going to win anything. You're not going to get any number. But if they're going to bring small numbers, it's possible that you can even win 3 all over 4, or 3 all over 3, or 2 all over 4. You understand? So that is the logic in this game, you see. So now we come to our next game. So our next game also goes at same, you know, 4 times 4 give us 16. You see, give us 16. 4 times 4 give us 16. So in that 4 times 4 giving us 16, we can as well just say, okay, 4 plus 8. You can as well say 4 plus 8. What am I saying? 16 times plus 8. Sorry, plus 8, no times. 16 plus 8 give us 24. Alright, give us 24. But in this situation, ourselves, we're not going to get anything here, because if we do the way we're supposed to do, 24, if we do the way we're supposed to do, which is, we say plus 2 is going to give us 26, plus 3 is going to give us 27, plus 4 is going to give us 28. So eventually, you see what I was trying to say, we don't have anything there that can show us that we're going to get. Like I'm saying, once it comes small number, it's hard for you to get a big number, because now you can see the big number that I'm having there. I couldn't even get any number from 2 to 13. You see, I couldn't even get any number from 2 to 13. You see, so that is what I'm trying to explain to you guys. That is exactly what I'm trying to explain. So you must understand this game properly, that that when it comes to small numbers, you will get more opportunity of winning. But when it comes to big numbers, the day they play normal numbers, it's hard for you to get maybe one or two banker in there. So this one here is just the example of my explanation. So yes, we're going back to our next one, which is 13. And in 13 we still have same thing we have, and because it's small numbers, definitely we're gonna have winning there. You see, okay, 1 times 3 give you 3, right? So 3 plus 2, which is this 2, which is this 2. Oh my god, which is this 2. Okay, it give you 5. Now if you can see, now we are having 5 here. You see, we're having 5 here. If you say okay, 5 plus 2 equals to, sorry, let me do this thing nice. 5 plus 2, 5 plus 2 equals to 7. Okay, then plus 3 equals to 8. So you see, plus 4 equals to 9. Okay guys, so if you can see very carefully now, what we're having here, we're having 5 and 8. You see, we're having 5 and 8 inside how many numbers? Just 3 numbers. Just 4 numbers, just 4 numbers. That's what we're having, 4 numbers. 4 numbers or 5. Yeah, I think 5 here, because this 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, so this is what I was this is my explanation. So it's very easy for us to work towards small numbers on this SA Lotto. Very easy to work on this number on this SA Lotto. So definitely, if we can play like this, I'm not advising that you go and play SA Lotto in the to go and play it on the SA app. Just go play it in Superbet or play it in Hollywood. Just look for 3 numbers or 4 numbers, because it's carrying money. If you win 3 numbers with 1 rand, is it not 500 is paying or something? You see. So but if you start putting like 2 rand, 3, you'll be talking about 1,000 plus. So it's a lot of money. So what you're looking for is 3 numbers or 2 numbers, then you're good to go. So that's it. So let's go to our next number, which is 1 times 7. You guys already know our answer, that is 7. So there's no beating around. 1 times 7, you all know is 7. So on that 7, you guys know what we're gonna do next. We're just gonna take 5, this 5 here, and the first number to plus that 7. So that is what we're gonna use to plus that 7, and it's gonna give us 12. You see, and in this 12, you come here. Okay, you said 12 plus 2 give you 14, plus 3 give you 15, plus 4 give you 16. So you all guys see what we're having. Our numbers we have in total is this: 7, 12, 14, 15, 16. You understand? So now in these 5 numbers, look at what we have in there. 12, 16. Despite it's even a big numbers that comes on Saturday last week, we have 2 numbers in there. You see? So guys, this is what I'm talking about. It doesn't pass like this, guys. It doesn't pass like this. It doesn't pass like this. So now, to cut this video and to finish this video, I want to tell you that what we can get, because me, I'm not going for bonus on this essay this thing, because the bonus, I really don't understand how this bonus is working. But for me, for now, it's just this number I can tell you, and which you can see of all I have showed you. It's working straight one way. It's working straight one way. There's no comma there, there's no issues, there's no nothing. It's working straight. So now let me give you the numbers that will be playing for Wednesday. Okay, the number that will be playing for Wednesday. Let me show you the number that will be playing for Wednesday. Now we're still gonna do same thing. Okay, we're gonna do same thing, guys. We're gonna focus on same things, which is 2 times 2 give us 4. Right, we are using this one. 2 times 2. Yeah, let me calm down a bit, because 2 times 2 give us 4, right? So now we do like this. These are 4. Now we do like this. 4 plus 12. 4 plus 12. It gives us 16. You see, it gives us 16. So which in this number now we've already have 4. We have 16. You see, we have 16. So now we're gonna break it down now by using that same 16. Alright, we're gonna break it down now by using that same 16, and said 16 plus 2 give us 18, plus 3 give us 19, another plus 4 give us 20. That's it. So what we'll be having is 4, 16, 18, 19, 20. That is what we'll be having. We'll be having 4. We'll be having 4. 16. 4, 16, 19, 20. That is what we'll be having. So guys, go and check and do your calculation and see. But me, I have already dropped this number for SA Lotto on Wednesday. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on this channel. Share this channel, like this video, so that it will enable me to drop more video on this SA Lotto. Okay, have a wonderful day, stay blessed, and have a good night. See ya.